Culiacan, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
And I must say, it is impressive how El Grande Americano has leveled up his game ever since joining WWE.
Yeah, did you notice he got taller, too?
He's just standing straighter, Cole. I think he's been doing more stretches, too. And one of those reasons could account for the appearance of added height. Oh, my Lord. Look at that disgusting reptile and that puppet, too.
And his partners from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, weighing in at 80 kilos, Mr. Iguana.
I've seen a lot in WWE, and I've learned it's best not to question things. So I'm just going to pretend this green guy crawling to the ring with a lizard puppet in his mouth is completely normal.
Wade, you know full well that some of the most successful and most popular characters in this company's history have been just as off the wall as Mr. Iguana. And I'm pretty sure you sustained multiple attacks from hand puppets here in WWE.
Ah, yes, those were the good old days, weren't they, Cole? Ladies and gentlemen, let's get psycho!
And from the Psycho Circus, weighing in at 107 kilos, Psycho Clown!
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some lucha extrema. Psycho Clown is one of the toughest dudes to ever come out of Mexico, carrying many top titles south of the border. Now he's ready to get even crazier in WWE, and I, for one, cannot wait to see it.
People like this, you kidding me? What's wrong with folks nowadays? Look at that tongue. What is that? Come on, man. This is not what I signed up for. Yeah, baby. The Kingo is here. Ready to fight.
Weighing in at 73 kilos, El Hijo del Vikingo!
Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat. El Hijo del Vikingo, one of the top stars in AAA history, is ready to fly here in WWE as well.
In the high-flying world of Lucha Libre, we've seen the Kingo fly even higher, soar even longer than the top luchadors around. It's made him one of the most dominant competitors to come out of Mexico in quite some time.
And I have all the confidence in the world that this man will continue the rich history of Lucha Libre in WWE.
Dirty Dom is on the loose.
On the loose. I'm pretty sure he's a free man.
And their opponents, first, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Many people, including myself, still have a bad taste in our mouths over the way Dominic has treated his Hall of Fame father and his entire family. What an ungrateful child.
Oh, Cole, Dirty Dom is simply following his own path, refusing to walk in anyone's shadow. And frankly, it should be admired. It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey. Dragon Lee has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And his partners, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Everything Dragon Lee does just seems so effortless in the ring. I don't know how anyone can keep up with him.
Yeah, everything Lee does is just on another scale, another level. It really pushes the envelope every chance he gets.
The future of Lucha Libre sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio.
A highly motivated and laser-focused superstar. Rey Fenix has arrived. Fenix is such an impressive athlete and competitor, an aerial artist who lives up to his namesake and soars through the sky.
And from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Rey Fenix!
More than once we claimed a man as the heir apparent to Rey Mysterio, the next big thing in Lucha Libre. But Rey Fenix, he checks more boxes than any other luchador we've seen before.
On top of getting Mysterio's seal of approval, Rey Fenix has proven himself to be ready for big matches, big moments. This is a man who made his debut 2 weeks before WrestleMania and was then asked by Mysterio to compete in his place at the Showcase of Immortals. And just 4 months after that, he was competing in a title match at SummerSlam.
Fenix has the moves, he has the heart, he has the experience. Let's see if he can put it all together and become the world's next top luchador.
The laws of gravity simply do not apply to Rey Fenix, and we're about to see even more reasons why.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
And their partner from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
Truly one of the best luchadors on planet Earth today is this man, Penta.
And also wholly original. There really is no one else like Penta and nothing quite like the Penta experience.
Cero Miedo, from the moment he comes out here, Penta will do whatever he feels he has to in order to win.
Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. Getting underway, we have El Grande Americano, Mr. Iguana, Psycho Clown, and Vikingo. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Dominic Mysterio, Dragon Lee, Rey Fenix, and Penta.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial.
Uppercut right on target.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
El Grande gets that sent right back to him.
Penta's crafting something here.
Snapmare takedown and
right to the spine. Up into the fight.
Better be paying attention. The official count is not stopping.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
Ooh, that shot on El Grande did not miss.
Yeah, Dominic looked confident going on the attack.
Assailing the joints of the leg.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Americano saw what was coming. Kick to the gut.
This could be it.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Paying it back with their own counter.
And saw what was coming there.
Slips out of the way.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. He's able to counter that.
He's able to dodge that one.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Tag. Knees. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
He's got him up on his shoulders. Fireman's carry. Turns that back on El Grande. Standing shooting star press. Incredible. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Caught with a punch. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Down with a blockbuster. Oh, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. Penta reverses it. Penta setting his opponent up.
Sacrifice!
Into the cover.
Oh, it breaks the pin and makes the save. Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Finally! Time for the tables to turn. Taking him to the corner now.
What a wind-up on that kick. Stomping away. Penta's 10. This might be over. The kick out at only one.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
That'll fillet your chest. Penta just looking to humiliate his opponent. Eats a punch to the face. Taken down with a crucifix.
They might be able to put this one away right here. He keeps this one alive.
Oh, yeah, perfect timing from him there.
Big knee to the midsection. And it's going to be hard for Mr. Iguana to send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
Penta just looking to humiliate his opponent. Here's the wind-up. And the pitch. Boom! Wicked knife-edge chop. Scoop slam sets things up. Down with the leg drop.
Penta looking to secure it all. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from.
He tags in his partner.
Mr. Iguana, helicopter, troll speed, baby. Wow! Boom! On the mark.
And gets sent right into the corner. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
German suplex. Ooh, sent flying.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. And a well-timed counter.
Counter after counter.
Look at this. Placed in the trio row. Boom! Good defense from him.
Foot to the gut.
Ooh.
Wow! Corkscrew moonsault, beautiful.
Kick to the gut. Creates separation. And now the tag. Psyching themselves up now. A running hurricanrana.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Despite all the punishment they've taken, these men are not giving up.
And he's into the pin. Made the save.
Brilliant team tactics.
Ooh, the Kingo caught by the counter. Ray's shoulders are down. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
The team of El Grande Americano, Mr. Iguana, Psycho Clown, and El Hijo del Vikingo!
This is a big win for them here, and a must-win match.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable. King Taz is in the building, ready to get the party going.
The following is a Stages of Hell match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
You gotta love Montez Ford, an incredible athlete in every respect.
There is nothing beyond Ford's ability in the ring.
And he's also got incredible stamina from bell to bell. Be wary of the ankle lock, as Angle can put you in it at any time. Here comes the gold medalist.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Are you singing that awful chant with the crowd, Wade?
Pay no attention to the low IQ dweebs in attendance. This man is a legend.
Oh, maybe they're directing the chant at you then. This is it, folks. The stages of hell begin here. These superstars will have to push themselves past their breaking points as they battle through a variety of match types.
And while variety may be the spice of life in a stages of hell match, variety is clearly just one more thing to worry about from moment one.
Oh, scouted that one. Oh. Oh, one step ahead of Angle. What's the strategy for making it through this series of matches? Through these stages of hell?
Do not put the cart before the horse. Right now, we're in the first stage, so these superstars should only be thinking about that. Winning the first stage. The rest of the stipulations will come in due time.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, here we go, baby. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Ooh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Montez Ford. A jab after jab after jab, and bang, what a hook. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Angle gets the better there.
Kurt setting it up.
Ankle slam.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Montez keeps it at bay.
Wicked clothesline.
Stalking from above.
Middle rope. Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch is in. Time to go night-night.
And it's just getting tighter at the neck. This is a bad position. Coquina clutch. Nowhere to go, but there is a way to break it. Ouch.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Blockbuster.
I gotta give it up for Montez Ford. The man is both style and substance in the ring.
Here we go. 5-star frog splash from Ford.
Will Angle recover?
Is it enough? The cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
Angle on instinct alone preserving his opportunity tonight.
As incredible as that was, I don't think Montez Ford is going to take time to dwell on it.
You can see this match has started to take a toll on their bodies, but neither of these men are giving...
Way too... Whoa, look out!
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Reversal! And that turns things around.
As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost.
Up high!
Oh, man!
Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Thinking of going high risk here.
He wants it one more time.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Tail over tea kettle right there. He wants to put an end to things here.
Countering that offense.
What an absolute barn burner tonight.
I don't think anyone here is still sitting down.
Looking to break every bone in that ankle. Ankle lock applied and now cinched in.
Uh-oh. Angle's gonna snap it.
This is a bet. He got it. And with that, he scores the first fall.
Here is your winner,
Here's hoping these superstars have plans to pace themselves because the next stage of hell is incoming.
This thing is far from over. A brand new test begins in just moments as the stages of hell continue.
As this war rages on and as we enter our next battlefield, the second stage of hell.
Yeah, and I just hope they're ready for the chaos that's ahead of them as we're going to a Falls Count Anywhere match.
From the top rope, and he saw that coming from Montez. Return fire for Montez Ford. Montez Ford getting ready.
Lift off.
Frog splash.
With the calls for a Lord.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Angle on instinct alone, preserving his opportunity tonight.
As incredible as that was, I don't think Montez Ford is going to take time to dwell on it. Ooh, great anticipation. Monkey flip.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Ooh. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Ford gets his shoulder up immediately. Still going strong.
Where the hell did that come from? Not even a 1 count.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Fist directly to the gut.
Oh, wow. Inverted power slam.
Shoulders down. Breaks the close count.
So close to ending this thing.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
5 star. Frog splash.
Will Ford take advantage?
Cover. 2. And finally he gets the fall.
Here is your winner, Montez Ford.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're in a deadlock here as we head into the third and final stage.
Well, it looked like this one is going to end anywhere. So many ways we can see this one get decided, and it's certainly adding tension to an already tense situation. This can end anytime, anywhere.
And now it all comes down to this. These superstars have made it to the end of the line. The final stage of the Stages of Hell match.
This will be an extreme finale. All bets are definitely off now.
Launching.
Five-star frog splash.
As Montez delivered the exclamation.
Hangs on by a thread.
Angle on instinct alone, preserving his opportunity tonight.
As incredible as that was, I don't think Montez Ford is going to take time to dwell on it. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind, and now reversed into an inverted DDT.
Wedging that table into the corner. What he's thinking now. Just grab that bag, and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. No! Onto the thumbtacks!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
He's able to reverse it.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds. He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet.
Whoa! Somersault plancha to the floor.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism. And now gets tossed into the ring. Finding something under the apron. Oh no, what's this? Look at him bridge the ladder.
He's heading back to the ring.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Wants to finish this.
From the ropes.
Oh no, look away.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. He's looking to cause some destruction with that table.
I say bring it on. And from the heavens.
Oh, he misses the mark. He's able to dodge that one in time.
And Ford had it scouted.
And Ford is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That was the opening he needed. He's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Powerbomb position.
Oh, when are they going to reverse that with some big punches?
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Goodness, that exploder suplex.
driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
And another stiff shot to the head here. Montez checking out of the ring for something more to do damage with. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next? Getting set on the turnbuckle now.
Wow, he reversed angle. Ouch. Jump, no, not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
A counter answered by another counter.
Trading counters here.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
Look at that, man. The man with the plan, setting up that table.
And Kurt Angle is stepping up.
Cover, oh, come on. Blatant steal this one. Kick out. Last second kick out by Montez.
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
Double underhook suplex. And cover now for the match. 2 count. How in the world did he kick out there?
How in the world?
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Oh, he flips that around.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Boom! Fire back with that elbow.
Back and forth from these competitors.
We have seen these men. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Ooh, look at this.
Getting mentally in check, and I think... Nice takedown there. Smooth transition into the ankle lock.
Taps out.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
The tie is broken, and we have our winner. The stages of hell are over.
The Olympic gold medalist doing what he does best, gentlemen, winning.
Everybody, take cover. Get out of the way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the 1v1 Ring Championship. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior.
Well, here's the man to be the first person to be crowned a double champion at WrestleMania.
I remember it like it was yesterday. The whole world felt the power of the Warrior.
Just take a look at this man, Tala Tonga. Nearly 7 feet tall, over 265 pounds, and he's all business.
And his opponent, representing MFT from Kissimmee, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds, Tala Tonga.
Son of Haku, brother of Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, this man represents a brutal new branch of the Bloodlines family tree.
There is certainly nobody bigger than Tala Tonga, and from what we've seen, he can be just as aggressive as the other men who share his lineage.
Well, this man's destiny is destruction, and he's more than ready to fulfill it.
Tala Tonga, son of Haku, loves a fight just as much as his fearless father. Tala Tonga about to make the rest of the locker room meet their destiny.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
Getting right into this dust-up. I give no quarter, and I ask for none in the cooler heads, possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Quick thinking from Tala Tonga. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Turns that and hit. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pinned. Early cover for the title. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Quick pin. Championship on the line. Only getting one out of that pin.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Stomping down with all their weight.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Cuts the attack off.
Reversal after reversal.
The Ultimate Warrior with a gorilla press. Look at the power. And a big splash. Oh my God, what's going on here? Wait just a minute. Look who's here.
Well, welcome to Chaos and Bedlam. He has arrived.
Oh, there's a headbutt. And that intense style of Warrior taking a bit of a downturn there.
Tonga gearing up for. Is there any air left in Warrior?
He got to the rope, and that'll force the break right there.
Tonga just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Great response to Tonga there.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
All the way up, backbreaker. Uh-oh, a face full of turnbuckle.
Brutal blow right there, dog.
Tonga just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow. Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
Not quite enough to put him away. Come on, this isn't necessary. Just focus on the match.
Don't you think they would focus if the referee would just do their job properly? Don't be so naive.
Warriors pushing back now.
Yeah, Warriors' survival instincts are taking over. Going after the arm in a big way.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Serious harm. Not looking good. In this position. Snake eyes. Good night. Pin to decide the championship. Barely kicks out.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Nowhere to go. They're caught. Slam.
Tonga just can't finish things.
Now he kicked out.
I can't believe it. The Warrior tapped into something otherworldly to kick out just then.
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Oh, he had that scouted. Double axe handle smash.
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Targeting the trachea. Boom.
Late pin. Championship on the line. Kicks out. He still has life.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there. Oof.
Exiting the ring. Taking the action outside.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Panic scouted. Now can capitalize. Lift it up. What's next?
Lights out, face first. That is worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Taking flight. Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Military press and drop.
Man, does Warrior have an insane amount of power.
We are going to see replays of this for a long time.
Without a doubt, a career highlight match for them.
This can't bode well.
Oh, man. Can Tonga come back from that?
There's two. And a new champion Here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and the new 1v1 ranked champion, the Ultimate Warrior!
I just have to blame the distractions earlier for this result.
I know it's a tough loss, but the lesson should be learned here. Never take your eyes off the prize.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Booker, are you actually singing this too?
It feels good, man. It feels good. Watching this kid right here, he came up through the NXT system. He earned his spot. And now look at him. He's on top of the world, dog. Oh, yes, man.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
Celtic Warrior.
And his opponents, first from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
I have traded countless pints and punches with the Celtic Warrior, and I much prefer the pints if I have the choice.
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
I'd say it's about high time for a little British strong style.
From Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate!
The big, strong boy of the new Catch Republic.
At such a young age, Tyler Bate has already accomplished so much in his career.
A very bright future for him. One of the youngest NXT champions in history.
Possesses twice the strength of any man his size.
Chaos is sure to ensue in this Extreme Rules match tonight. All set for action. In this one, we have Sami Zayn, Sheamus, and Tyler Bate.
Forget everything you think you know about in-ring competition. This is Extreme Rules. No ref is coming to save you. There are no easy outs or rope breaks. These superstars are about to find out where their breaking points really lie.
Sit-out powerbomb.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The rubbish bin. Surprisingly, one of the most versatile weapons we have in this sport. Grabbing the ladder, but who knows what the plan is now? And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Looking into the ring now, what's Tyler after?
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
And slides back into the ring.
Sheamus is locked in on his opponent now.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. It makes the cover.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Dropped on top of the head hard.
Landed neck first.
Move!
Booty boot.
What's in the... No.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted coin in his head. Looks like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Looking to adjust some features on their opponent with that wrench. Getting chopped down with the axe handle. And Bate is clearly looking for a fight here.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Battering them with the wrench.
Sliding into the ring now. Oh. He can do it here. Fending off
kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
He's got that sledgehammer. I don't know why he's wasting time.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
And Sami Zayn reverses it. Oh, look at this. This is going to be nasty.
Exploder suplex into the turnbuckles.
Caught that and reversed it. And Sami is countered.
Clobbers with a forearm. Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is right now. Oof. Using that 12 pounds of steel with savage intentions.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
Right hand will counter.
caught with a clothesline.
Shoulders down. This could be it. And he powers out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Into the
Whoa, that's the clothesline right there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, beautiful pinfall there.
Turning it around, changes it into a cover of their own. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Spreading out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days.
He slipped all the way there.
An elbow will break that up.
And Tyler evaded that.
Lands the trash can. That'll leave a mark. Boom, right in the button.
Oh man, he has that insatiable look in his eyes.
Slingshot
Misses the target.
just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
He quickly slides into the ring. And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those counts.
Those thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Grabbing it. Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. He's headed out to the ringside area. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
And Zayn getting knocked around there.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an extra. Oh, no! Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Getting set up on the top rope.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
And he's finally shoved off the top.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Well, timely counter by Zayn.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force. sent to the turnbuckles.
Man, what timing on that counter.
There won't be any.
Under the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my...
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck.
Bait with a kick to the gut, double under. Title driver 97.
Will that do it for Tyler? Will that do it?
And he's still in the game.
Oh, man, somehow Sheamus managed to kick out, and I don't think he's going to take too kindly to how close that just was.
And I think to get the...
Bait with a kick to the gut, double under.
Oh, Tyler driver 97.
Is that enough to take out Zayn?
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
A defiance kick out. That's what that was. He's letting everyone know if you want to keep him down, you're going to have to put him down.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Pumped up in the corner now.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
That would have been painful without landing on those tags. I think they're going to go into shock after that. I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now. Oh, no. Look away.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Are those thumbtacks? Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here. DDT, crucial reverse.
Boom. Oh.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Using the arm like a billy club. Oof.
Zayn trying to ramp things up.
Take off.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. We might have to end this right here.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
Double team action. Not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Powered up across the shoulders, and we're going to take an old school look at the airplane spin. Over again. And now we're going to reverse direction. This is so disorienting for your opponent.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Propping him up in the corner. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Answering with the foot to the face.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, man, up and down with a twist.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Moves from the ring to the outside. What now? What's Sammy doing under the ring?
This might be a risky move for him, bringing out the ladder.
Oh, the steel ladder finds the mark. He gets into the ring.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Sami Zayn retaliates. Oh, great wherewithal there.
And this is a...
Uh-oh.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
That unraveled on Zayn. Backdrop suplex.
But on the top rope, something big's coming.
Counters to gain the advantage. Under the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
And now heading back inside the ring.
A stomp to the gut turns things around. Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Boom!
Right between the eyes.
Boom! Sock right in the face.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
My goodness, big toe pile out of nowhere.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Zip avoiding that clothesline, now rolling through and turning into a sunset flip pin.
And he stops the count. Able to counter with a takedown.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tags. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
There it is. Reversal. And here he is, heading back into the ring. This pin could put Bait away for good. And he got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
There's a reason this is called a triple threat match, gentlemen, and these three super Now this is a man who thrives on controversy.
And the WWE Universe can't wait to see Easy E get what's coming to him.
The following contest is an I Quit match. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 195 pounds, Eric Bischoff.
That stupid grin. I hate seeing this man smile. Dude.
You're not the only one. The line of people who would love to slap that grin off Bischoff's face would probably be a mile long. WCW alumni, WWE superstars, WWE office workers, backstage hair and makeup, probably the people in catering too.
Bischoff believes in controversy creates cash, but this is a man who's made a whole lot of enemies in this business.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The intimidation factor with Damian Priest is very real. You look at his size and strength, that's enough to strike fear into an opponent. But then you add in his speed, his tenacity, his surprising agility, and facing Damian Priest quickly becomes a terrifying proposition.
Yeah, taking on Damian Priest is no easy task, no matter who you are. The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
Here we go with an I Quit match. The only way to win is to force your opponent to say the words, I quit, out loud. These matches are always a brutal test of a superstar's physical and mental resiliency.
Yeah, tonight it's all about pushing someone past their breaking point while staying far away from your own. Getting a pin's one thing, but breaking another superstar's will to compete is an entirely unique challenge.
Oh, timely counter by Bischoff. What a roundhouse kick.
This could be it. He could be putting him away here.
What a way to get out of that one.
Oh, accurate roundhouse.
And he counters. And he has an answer for Priest. And Priest with the wherewithal to counter. This has to be one of the most unforgiving matches in WWE. A superstar can find themselves in. There has to be a lot of preparation and planning when you agree to this stipulation.
Yeah, this is not about being the most technically sound. This is about surviving. Your entire environment is at your disposal. Use it all to do maximum damage. Do whatever you have to do to survive. Punches to the face.
What a roundhouse. Beautiful.
This is turning into a brawl.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
The cheers. What everything to keep these two fighters going.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Heading to ringside now.
God, Lord, he really just pulled out a light tube from underneath the ring.
Oh, look out. Shrapnel spread all over the place.
we go. Will the words be said?
You only got a short amount of time to think here.
No way! That was definitely a no.
Refusing to quit? This might be pride. It might be stupidity. Oh no. Here he goes. And he finds the submission here. Crucial moment right here. This is how you will get tested. This is all grit right here now.
The referee doing their one job here, checking to see if we're going to hear the words, "I quit."
The thought of quitting has to be creeping in here. Yes, the words have been spoken. Yes.
This is really a matter of self-preservation tonight. Had they not quit, who knows how much worse things would have gotten.
These superstars.
Well, this might not be the genuine article, but it doesn't get any more real than Jacob Fatu.
The Samoan werewolf, dangerous in the flesh or in the toy aisle.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Dear Lord, the Samoan werewolf as an action figure, he's even scarier than ever.
You're right about that, Wade. That frightening scowl on his face. Now it's permanent.
And he can't be happy about being stuck that way too. Imagine being in the warpath of this version of Jacob Fatu.
There's no stopping Jacob Fatu, no slowing him down or containing him, especially now that he's an action figure.
Possibly the most dangerous superstar in all of WWE.
And currently on the loose. Here he is, the one true superstar.
The Hall of Famer, superstar Billy Graham.
And his opponent from Paradise Valley, Arizona, weighing in at 275 pounds, superstar Billy Graham.
man who defines the term superstar. Billy Graham has it all, man.
He's certainly someone who is often intimidated but never duplicated. A model superstar.
I'll do you one better, Cole. I would dare say the dictionary definition of the word superstar.
The steel cage is looming around our competitors. The door's shut, the gloves are off. No choice but to go through your opponent. Disputes have been settled in the cage match since it was first conceived back in the 1930s. Back then, it was literally a cage of chicken wire.
I'd say we've come a long way since then. Got out of that situation and avoids any harm.
Ooh, so precise with the super kick.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Look at him. He's lost, man. No idea he's about to get got.
Corner, thinking of the next move.
Pounding the breadbasket.
Bam!
Inside a steel cage, danger's all around you. I think that puts these competitors all at an equal disadvantage.
Or does it put the most vicious competitor at an advantage? Some see the cage walls as hindrances, but a smart superstar would see them as opportunities to inflict extra damage. Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Effective counter.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Just a beat down. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And he turned it around. Springboard off the top rope.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Oh no! Graham must be looking for a submission here.
Canadian, this is an agonizing position to be in, but able to break the grip and escape.
Armbringer in control.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
Oh! Did you hear the thud of that back elbow connecting? Using the top rope to start the climb.
He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage. Sitting on the cage. What's the next move from here? And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
From Graham.
Mounted with a backdrop.
Just stomping right into the face. Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
These two having an answer for everything.
Submission here. That's hooked in deep. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Superstar Billy Graham cinching in the bear hug.
A bear hug by superstar Billy Graham. Jeez, he's trying. Oh, the bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Graham caught off guard.
Down by the DDT. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Man, that might be pure muscle memory.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Turning the tables.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. That's just a beatdown.
And he's signaling for the door.
Hey, go for the easy win. Why not? He's facing no resistance exiting the cage now.
And now going to start the climb up the cage. Superstar Billy Graham gets the win. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Superstar Billy Graham.
An always thrilling steel cage match, unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
The superstar proving he is the man of the...
The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the Hardcore Championship. Making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's planned to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the Ring General.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
The Mad Dragon has landed.
And his opponents, first from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
There's absolutely no quit in Ilya Dragunov. Any challenger, any opponent, he never backs down, never.
There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilya Dragunov.
Taking out a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving.
Doomsday is here. The Monster Abyss. Tortured, twisted, and fully ready to inflict all of his pain and suffering on anyone unlucky enough to face him.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the Monster
Abyss really is a towering nightmare.
Oh, yeah. Nothing good going on behind that mask. Just evil, man. I just hope Janice doesn't make an appearance tonight.
Aggression and anger in the eyes of Abyss.
Believe you me, there is plenty to fear about the monster under that mask.
Hey, he was once in WCW's boardroom. He's now in the WWE Hall of Fame. Who would have thunk it?
And from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 195 pounds, Eric Bischoff.
Eric Bischoff certainly rubs people the wrong way, but this is not a man you want to mess with. Not in business or even in the ring, as this man is a black belt in martial arts.
He's also a man who's always scheming, always has a plan in his back pocket.
Bischoff knows what it takes to succeed in and out of the ring. Ruthlessness. Bischoff has it in spades, which is why he has thrived for as long as he has.
Has very underrated combat skills.
A black belt in karate, educated fists and feet.
Let's get things started with a fatal four-way matchup, a real clash of styles and egos tonight.
This is really one of those who wants it more type of matchups that puts you through the ringer.
Thumped with a big blow.
Not a good spot to be in.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Gets lifted into position. Valley driver. Return fire from abyss. Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Danger is certainly elevated in a fatal four-way.
Yeah, Cole, you're really going to be careful here. You either go in head first or you sit back and bide your time. We've seen both pay off and both backfire. Oh, God, smashed with the urn.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Ooh, that sent the urn flying with a lot of force behind it.
Oh, baby, what a roundhouse.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Turn it around with a reversal.
And effectively using the headbutt.
And that's closer to what I expected. I don't know if Bischoff has a chance in this fight.
Yeah, Abyss just ramped up his intensity.
Clothesline. He's making his way to ringside now. Abyss now searching under the ring.
For the title!
And now to Gunther. Only a one count before the kick out.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, that metal connects. And Dragunov's resiliency was tested with that attack.
There's blood in the water now. He better be careful. Put everything behind that kick. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Forearm smash. Turns that back on Bischoff.
With the steel.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Bullseye with a torpedo Moscow.
The pin for the championship. And that's it. New champ. New champ. Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and the new Hardcore Champion, Gunther!
What a championship win for him.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.